Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, we are 73 days away from the Great American Race, the 2024 Daytona 500. Now, number 73 doesn't have a lot of stats. Matter of fact, in the Cup Series, there's only 8 car numbers that have less starts than the number 73. 201 starts for the number 73, 2 wins, 9 top 5s, 31 top 10s, 93 top 20s, and 2 poles. In the Xfinity Series, 118 starts for the number 73, 1 top 10. Truck Series, 106 starts, 4 top 10s. Again, not a lot of stats, not a lot of well-known drivers drove the number 73. In the Truck Series, B.A. Wilson, 22 starts, 2 top 10s. David Starr, 19 starts. Lance Hooper, 13 starts, 1 top 10. Rick Crawford, 7 starts, 1 top 10. Lonnie Richardson, 7 starts. There's some other drivers that had like 1 start randomly or 2 starts. In the Xfinity Series, Jason Schuler, 31 starts. Derek Cope, 24 starts. Billy Hogan, 18 starts, 1 top 10. Kevin LePage, 10 starts. Brian Wall, 5 starts. Now, like I've said before in these countdown videos, certain car numbers take me back to the late 80s, early 90s, and there's certain drivers that I think of. And when I think of the 73, Phil Barkdahl, that's the first thing that pops in mind, the X1R lubricant or whatever sponsor he had. And because there was one year where Phil made the 500 in the qualifying race, but Joe Nemechek did not. Felix Sabates bought Phil Barkdahl's ride, painted it blue for the Bell South, number 73, driven by Joe Nemechek. And that used to happen back in the day. You'd have these one-offs, like a Phil Barkdahl or Del McCoward or somebody like that. Go to Daytona, you'd have 50, 60 cars at Daytona. They would somehow make the race, and then you would have these big teams that missed it. They would just buy the car from them and put them in the car. The number had to be there. The sponsor could change. If they changed drivers, you went to the back. You started at the back. All right. So, to my surprise, Bill Smith made actually the most starts in the Cup Series in the number 73, 42, 2 top 5s, 6 top 10s. When I think of Bill Smith, I think of actually Winston West. So a lot of those, matter of fact, let's look it up. I think a lot of those would have been West Coast races. Yeah, like 1 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 3 races here. So let me look here. So in 81, it doesn't show me when I click on that. Well, let me go details. That'll work. Riverside. Yep, that's what it was. So he was a Winston West driver. So he would drive the 2 Riverside races. In 1980, he had 4 starts. Riverside, Daytona, Riverside, and Ontario. Okay, so yeah, he had more starts than I thought he did. So yeah, he was a Winston West guy who basically started a Cup car on the West Coast. And then Phil Barkdahl, 19 starts. And then Buddy Baker, 17 starts, 4 top 10s. And then with 14 starts, the winner of the very first, the declared winner of the very first Daytona 500, 1959, Johnny Beauchamp. He was technically declared the winner after they found footage and people's pictures and stuff. The next day, they realized that Lee Petty actually won. They gave the trophy to Lee Petty, the money. But when the checkered flag dropped at the 1959 Daytona 500, Johnny Beauchamp was in the victory lane as the winner. He had 2 career wins beyond that, obviously. 5 top 5s, 7 top 10s. Steve Moore, 14 starts. John Dodd Jr., 10 starts, 5 top 10s. Mel Larson, 7 starts. And Bob Burdick, 6 starts, 1 top 5, 4 top 10s, and 2 poles. That's really it for the 73. Not a lot. You had like Dick Brooks had 5 starts. Buddy Arrington, 4. Ralph Earnhardt, 3. Bud Burdick had 2 starts and 1 top 10. Tony Raines, 2 starts. Joe Ruttman, 2 starts. Walter Wallace, Kelly Yarborough, Mike Wallace. Joe Nemechek that won the Daytona, where he finished 27th, started 38th. David Hobbs, IndyCar fame guy. He had 2 top 10s. No, led 2 laps. Led 2 laps, finished 34th. So yeah, and the last time it was ran was in 2012 with Travis Quapple. Interesting facts about the car number 73 because we are 73 days away from the 2024 Daytona 500. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show, enjoying these countdowns. Now remember, if you're a pro wrestling fan, in January, on the anniversary of the passing of Jay Briscoe, I will do the best tag matches of 2023. On Jay Briscoe's 40th birthday, which is a week later, I will rank the best tag teams of 2023 in pro wrestling. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day at Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.